just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Andrew Heaney. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Luis Rengifo.
Oh, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy's going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Shohei Ohtani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss, and a count even 1-1. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Justice Sheffield. What do we have on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Leody Taveras. And that's in there for strike 1. Sheffield, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
On the ground, sends it to Walsh. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Marcus Semien in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And strike 2. Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. 2 outs. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fletcher right there to make the grab. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now Jared Walsh. Heaney back to work. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. And that one is out of here.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Miller. Got him. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's a swing and a drive. Garcia going back on this one. Back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Angels draw even on this solo homer. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 1-2. Right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. O'Hoppe will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell.
And the batter now, number 94. On the ground to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's David Fletcher. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thompson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Robbie Grossman. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Grossman in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now, Leody Taveras. Grossman at third. Thompson at second with nobody out. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-1. Here's Marcus Semien. That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit. Thompson rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. He's also in to score, and they lead by 3. And now the right. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Haney back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Foot gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here at the. And welcome back. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
And he
Anthony
deals.
Rendon.
And that's outside.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive caught. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 94. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it.
Defense.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Duran under it, reaches into the stands. He got it. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez has it sized up, and he misses it. It drops in.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Turner collects it. And the first run of the game comes across. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues for him.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 run. Back here at Fenway Park, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Gets it to first, and Verdugo is set down. Here's Christian Arroyo, the American League leader in batting average this season. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And Devers hits that one, and that should be extra bases. Arroyo around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one is inside. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Devers headed home. Blackmon fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Fires over to Crone. Inning over. Get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in Boston. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Whitlock back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to the left. Out to short. Turner. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Sean Bouchard. Check swing, and that's a ball. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 2. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Justin Turner.
Base knock right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3, and they turn the double play. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Blackman settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is the back in Boston. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And the righty deals. That's ripped into the outfield. Oh, great stop. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jones, the runner at third, serving at first with no outs. Good feed, that's 1. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third. Blackman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex
The
Verdugo.
pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Jones makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second
Christian
baseman,
Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Arroyo. 4 yards.
On the ground, out to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. One down. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. And he'll keep it for just the 1. Jarren Duran will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Duran bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air, left side, makes the play, and that's out number. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So in now for Colorado, Kris Bryant. There's the strike. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Brendan Rodgers. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there. Bryant over at first with one away. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. First and second, one out. Now it's the DH, Alan Trejo. Lined into right. Duran takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bouchard in the box now. Takes strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And there's a hit. Bryant headed for the plate. The throw home. Safe at the plate. 3-2, they take the lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rocky. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Next to hit, Brian Serven. Missing inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swung on, belted. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are
Lifted in the air out to left. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's a one-run game.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats. But he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Runner takes off. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Back to first, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Throw, safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Laser, base hit. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now 5-4.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. And now Alex Verdugo. Line and a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Movement in the bullpen. Jose Urena getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hammer, base hit. Alfaro around third. The throw in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Runners on the corners with one gone. And here is Devers, 1 for 2. That to right. Blackman pulls it down. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. Manager out of the job. Jose Urena comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jarren Duran. Rips that one center field. Daza makes the catch, and that'll do it. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck.
Boots it. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here is C.J. Cron. Center field. Duran makes his way towards it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Daza, the lead runner, out at second. Blackmon at first. One gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay
I
off.
got 1 ball, 1
Next
strike.
offering way upstairs. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Rolled over to third. Devers. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Rob Refsnyder. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Rogers. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Bobby Dahlbeck digs in now. And a foul ball. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Liner, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Jorge Alfaro. And puts the squeeze on. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Alan Trejo. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tanner Houck. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Houck, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. High chopper to third. Devers whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Digging in, Sean Bouchard. In for a strike. Strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Arroyo whips it to first. Back inside Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive to short and caught. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Arroyo, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Runner on the go. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And very nicely done for the out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4, and that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's over the monster and off the billboard. He'll circle the bases, his 7th home run of the season. It's 10-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Dinelson Lamet.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch, not close. Turner, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up right side. And Turner is retired. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. We go to the top of the 7th. And now here is Brian Serven. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. There's Chuck Nasty. There's a strike. Howe throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with, oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in. Daza coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 10-6. And now, C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's one gone. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Good job to fight that one off. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Dahlbeck. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. There's the strike. Runner at third. 2 away. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops the bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 down. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
At the plate, Christian Arroyo. That one ripped left field, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, Alan Trejo. And there's the strike. They say it went. The pitch to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a ground ball to first, Dahlbeck. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers makes the catch. That. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven. Kenley on here.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
That's a laser base hit.
Jensen.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Can't glove it cleanly. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is fouled back. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? You think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Caught him looking for the K. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses. Jansen, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Runners at first and second with one gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game. No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems.
Yeah, cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. Oh, that dream.
Just about set to go. And today's starter,
Leading off tonight
Jacob
for the
deGrom.
Angels,
Chris, he is a
the
fun
shortstop,
one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Gio Urshela. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
No strike.
Foul ball there. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Mike Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras. The wind and the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. At the belt and fires.
1 and 2.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Second in the American League in hitting. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike one. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fletcher fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. DeGrom back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. 3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
In the dirt, and Renfroe is retired.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
This one in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And here is Marcus Semien. There's the strike. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jonah Heim stands in now and watches strike 1. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout pulls that one down. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit in the. Welcome back. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, number 23.
DeGrom back to work. On the ground to short. Over to Lowe. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a foul ball. Rendon, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Top of the third, no score.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And forget it. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's David Fletcher. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Grossman in his 9th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2008.
Tough guys won't get what they deserve. Being poison handicapping, that's no sir. What's the word when you out in the fields? Perpetrating on the net, cause it ain't real. It ain't real. If you ain't bust no checks, it ain't real. If you ain't earned respect, it ain't real.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Josh Young, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Here's a high chopper. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Renfroe puts it away, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Gio Urshela to the plate.
The third baseman. Gio
Here comes a pitch.
Urshela.
1-0.
That misses. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one the other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Go straight.
And now it's even up.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Smith makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. Smash to the left side. Fletcher fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Out towards left center. Taveras going after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The other way, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. One and 2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that gets down into the gap. Here comes Rendon around third. The relay throw. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Next for the Angels.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for LA, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Wearing a cape and apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like.
And a pitch. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Out there to center. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Base hit, left center field. Man at first with 1 gone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. The throw, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Trout, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Even though center fielders.
Glenn Otto on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Renfroe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Trout on third. Ohtani stands at second. No outs. The pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bounce to the left side. Seager zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Taylor Ward. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Otto in his second season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. No play. That's an infield single. Goes to third for one.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Pitches in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Leody Taveras. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now the lefty. And that's too high.
1 and 10.
Line to left. Ward hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Trout makes the grab. and that's the inning. And the Rangers. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. The pitch. On the ground, Seager. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So up next, David Fletcher. Out to short, Seager. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Gio Urshela steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Low on at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The count 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone. His 23rd of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Here's your 1. Now 1-1. That one pulled foul. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 21st of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Barlow.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-0. Swings through that one. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one not close. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first, Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Two away now.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Rendon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Ward off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. But the long ball was. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jonah Heim. 0-1. Suarez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
0-2 now. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand.
Oh, diving stop to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Robbie Grossman.
0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
So now 1-2. To the right side, Rendon. Over to first. Inning over. No runs. John King into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's
out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Relay throw to second, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Simeon gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Gio Urshela the next to hit for the Angels. He swings and fouls one off. King, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one hooked foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. Bounced up the middle. On to first. Got the out.
good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Hard hit left side. On to Simeon, and that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. That's in there, and that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Smith around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Moore.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The throw to first, and now 1 out remaining for Texas. Here's Marcus Simeon. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And a 7-1 finish. I'll beat.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about second time around. We can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Charlie Blackmon. A wind in the pitch. Clips the corner, and we're underway from Fenway. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Mondesi makes the play, and there's one away. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away. So a man aboard. And here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing. And base hit. Lead runner around second. Verdugo to third. In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Down the line, it's a base hit. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it
to short. Could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. To Dahlbeck, double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And back now at Fenway. And today's starter, Antonio Senzatella.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Alex Verdugo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Ripped on a line to center. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Rafael Devers. And a foul ball. Chang stands at first with 1 out. That one pushed to the left and foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And the batter now, Rob Refsnyder. And right back to the mound. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Into center. Puts it away for the out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Alan Trejo. That one's in there, 0-1. Kluber, a former Cy Young Award winner, he throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Randal Grichuk. In there for strike 1. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1, no strikes. Into left center for a base hit. Grichuk rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Blackmon into second, and he's got a double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. But 1 run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Justin Turner. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering upstairs. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others.
Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turner at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. First and second, 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. Out with room to spare. Back here at Fenway. Now here's Nolan Jones. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Chris Bryant now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out to short. Sends it to first. Bryant out on the play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. McMahon in his 6th season, 28. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Left field makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Now, Yu Chang. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Devers now. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Chang off of first with 2 away. Refsnyder batting in the cleanup spot. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. The 0-2. Goes down looking. And the Red Sox back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Colorado's DH, Alan Trejo. And that's in there for strike 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch. And this is inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now Reese McGuire. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Towards first, Cron. He takes it on his own. 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it's Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Banks off the wall. And that's a double. In to score from first. It's 3-zip. So Dick back in Boston, and now Bobby Dahlbeck sends Atella back to work. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down fair ball. Off to a good start with a lead on. Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. Great stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there. Great secondary lead. Second, but they don't give up. Continue to critically would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
1-0. And another ball. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Ziggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets out.
Now high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's the out. So closing in for Boston. You should get it. And that should be the bases. And that's going to roll the wall. Run comes in to second. And now just a 2-run deficit. Rogers laid the third. Not out of time. He's safe as a run scores. Now the after that one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In comes the third, and now they trail by 1. And the double puts it to 9-run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Refsnyder up for the 3rd time and makes ball 1-1.
Went down on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out to center. He's under it. And that is the inning. Well, we got 6. Now that Turner in the right side. Spencer Zatella back to work. Slide to right. And it drops in. Good job keeping it in front.
First pitch swinging with Atlanta to be aggressive. Nice job driving that pitch the other way on the line. Hitters, they take so many reps and they just working on going to the opposite field. There's nothing wrong with that. He's got to make a game right there, and he did it perfectly. And
next for the Red Sox. And first for starring Ricky Dowdle. Right here, and here's his low roller. That's one. And he didn't be happy out. Here's Bobby Dalton.
The dish, looking to let the ball be in the spot. Anything but the end of the playbook.
Double barrel action in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come out for Black. And it's caught out. And that's out number. Back. Bottom of the steps. Step in is the twin shortstop. At Alberto Monday. And first starring is just it all. And here it comes. Swing and miss. And he got him to chase. That one the other way. Sends it across the first. And one away. Bottom of the seventh. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And he popped it up. And that one gets down there home. And that puts the time on base. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm. Tyler Kinley.
The best relievers will be an opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them just wider difference. So we'll see what he's got here.
One run game. One off. The next miss is 1-1.
Your base runner, you got to be dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch is outside.
They've been able to slow in the game tonight with his bat. The biggest one he's done so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and misses. It's 2-2.
When you fastball, I got that. I imagine it's got to be incredible. Live or get it at some point.
Next pitch popped up. Cron makes the grab for the second out.
That's such a confidence boost for the ball game. And he faces this mess. Everything's down a little bit. And then there, you can really settle in.
And Devers hits that one. Grichuk make the grab. That's the inning. One left. Ready to get him in the eighth. Welcome back. Now the plate. Refs night. The pitch. First off, bring it out off. Up that's strike two.
Not a swing to watch it yet.
Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
The guy they played to recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't take very long in terms of and reception. He knew right away it was an off-speed hit.
This one popped up. Out to the space side. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball in the zone right here. They really coming in and so hard to get on top of it.
New pitcher now. Here's John.
Well, he hasn't hit a while. Coming here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. Let's see if he has any rest to shake off.
And in the air, right field. Black settles underneath it. Pulls it in. Yeah. And stepping in is Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 3. That one misses. That's ball 1.
this thing. It's real tough call for guys that's better than that. That's what you love to see relievers do.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Oh, that seemed fastball. Great pitch for a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really easy in the inside part of the game. Running on the hands.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And good work there as he. Dan Yard gets the call to the man.
I can't imagine any save as easy one. You're holding a small little scoreboard, and you know hitters are going to give you the best at they can. So it's always times. Let's see what he's got to try to close it out.
Look like a pitch for the Red Sox. Jorge Alvaro. Pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, that's a hit. And next for the Red Sox, Tommy Dalbec. Robert Ray takes off. Taking a strike. Throw to set tag. Out at second.
This is a real momentum killer after the lead off single. I still second base. So the first base defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate. Catch and throw. Tag before he reaches the base.
Winning and miss. Struck him out.
You know, you think the slider more than that. Most good ones have both that and that horizontal. And we saw right there. Good trouble on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Alex Cora coming to the bench for a new hitter. Christian Arroyo looking for two outs. Spark bases empty. Line drive. He gets down base hit. And next inning alive.
Well, all this hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice drive to the full right there. He didn't spin off it. That's the key. You still have to extend the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Verdugo stands here, leaves that one off the side.
And right now, looking for something hit hard in the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run first.
Tampa waits. Tap to the mound. And he gets it.
It's just simple. The plate cut the middle of the infield and took it back. It came from him. There's just no one there to knock it down. Now that sets up a huge advantage in this ball game.
And here is Yu Chang. First round misses badly from ball one.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see it from the pitching coach. He's just trying to focus on the hit. Don't worry about anything else.
Out to right center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies spread the go-ahead run to hold on to the win. 3-2 the final score. So just a set now. Today's star pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. But Chris, he hasn't actually been stellar here on his home mound.
We'll say this: every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark. years. So, you know, look at the numbers. They haven't been able to hit home. I'm sure he will turn that around and see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now as he chases that one. Drive, base hit. Here's Mike Trout, one of the stars in the win yesterday. He had 3 hits. First pitch is in for a strike. Boldy, a former all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Miller pulls it down. There's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got the crush. Unbelievable he missed right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next bat.
That one ripped. Taveras ranging back on it. Looking up. Great out against the bottom of the first. And here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Leo Taveras. That's in there. That's strike 1. Velocity 97 fastball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Swing and a man struck him out. Blue Express right by his bat for strike 3. Batter now, Josh Smith. That one misses. 1-0. And a strike in there. That one lifted to left. Ward. Pulls it into away. Here's the thing you'll love. Put that 600 slugging into context. League average usually low 400s. Yawn. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a pop. And that. And we'll get back. That looks better outfielder. Hunter Renfroe. Ball back to work. High fly ball to center field. Smith has a beat up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Down to third, and it goes just foul. Chris one dubious on all the 18-22 to match the big league record. Gave 5 homers in innings. The Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Payne, Brantley, and Gurriel took it deep. The pitch. Garber on the first, and it beats for out number 2. That's strikeout. Brandon Drury's play. And first offering is fouled off. Turning on, but foul wide of third. And Leo slower to third. On the run, sends it to first. And do it. And he back at the bar. Steger standing down. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's right. Tommy, an all-star season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Take the play and look out number 1. Marcus Semien batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Second inning here, there's no score. Next offering is in for a strike. For the K.
Well, that at bat seemed over as soon as it started. 3 But right there, at least to foul something off, extend that back.
The 0-1.
Good eye right there.
Lineups going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. He is just going up and down. He's standing in, you got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe stand about the box all the time out.
Swing and a miss. Hit him out. Welcome back on the third inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Anthony Rendon. Back to work. Yeah, the curve is down and in. Rendon in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back.
Good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes to away from a little bit. Just not square up.
Garver for the first. Gets it. One way to drop third strike. Stassi comes up to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor here to get that win. In the air, left field. Tavares makes the grab.
Just off of it a little right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle of the other way with some authority instead of a fly out that.
Toss to first, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Mitch Garver did here. And then finds his way through. So and on a base to start the inning. Brett Miller now.
No batting gloves.
Swinging and a miss. It's 0-1. Garver. His first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
That slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact play. Exactly what you're getting.
What he deals. And foul. Gonna count 1-2. They fired it quickly. So it's first to second with Nolan away.
Good job. Just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just look down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One in the cave, you're just hoping you get it ball game. Right down, not a whole lot of velocity. Right off. Runner's position and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game. All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of it.
One out. Runners at the first and second. That one hit to right. 2 down.
Yeah, this was a waste RBI opportunity. But Governor like him is looking for to make it up for his next at bat.
He's going to foul straight back. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners first and second. In the air, right field. Renfroe position. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Stepping in long ball. Gio Urshela. Now right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trout. 0 for 1 so far.
Mike Trout.
Chris, when you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume, World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick.
And then that one handled. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Letting the defense work behind him with the ground ball. Good execution.
Takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. Talk about that World Series 2018. He was absolutely fantastic with it.
And now 2-2. Next offering misses, and now 3-2. The right-hander gives a 2-2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-2 walk, base runner over at first base because having a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line, or they didn't get out, will produce a out RBI. That is if you are the opposites.
Back here at the ballpark, John Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, these Rangers, just as the game goes on, have to be more disciplined at late. They're chasing a lot of pitches out of the zone. Those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Squeezes it, one down. So now Seager. First offering, and it just misses. The other way. Tosses across the first, and quickly away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Not close. A swing and a miss. And strike one. Shooting out going on. And that's not on the miss. And it's 1-2. Got it, winging. Also starting at the left fielder. Taylor wanted a pitch. Lifted the air right field. Calls it in. And one away. What's next? Brand Drury. First time up, grounded to third. Ground ball left side. Miller first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Check swing the first pitch. He'll the first. And Matthew Ross right on it says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance time.
Pretty impressed. We haven't seen that from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws.
Slow over the middle. Gets first. And that is the third. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, these Rangers just lack discipline to play in this game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch. Fights one away, still 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high. All of the swings and misses. He's had him eating the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to the left, Fletcher. And the lead off is down in their half of the fifth. One away as he takes ball one. And that one hit to first. And he handles somebody out. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing. He'll hit third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Strike two.
Not sure if he'll be more approved. Looks really relaxed. He's relaxed. 7 straight. This guy's feeling right now.
Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. And that's the stat. Nothing to do with the Rangers. Well back. Now the catcher comes up to him. Max
to third. Tosses to first.
One up, one down.
Here's David Fletcher. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And no one gets there, it falls in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that's it ended pretty quickly. No messing around there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field. Yeah, a chance to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that'd be a deciding run.
At the belt finals. Rid to first car. And now batting Mike Trout. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first. One hit.
Puts a run on the board and dusts up an RBI. Kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it. The important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it in center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hard ground into the outfield for a knock. Trout around second on his way to third. And that'll put runners in the corners with 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled softly, that goes foul. Only 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out towards right center field. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This one high in the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Corey Seager on the ground right side. And it gets by him.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Seager, the lead runner at second. Simeon at first, 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The wide to kick the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Just off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And it's gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning getting ready to go. Otto getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. To third. Over to Lowe, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Mitch Garver. There's the strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Makes the catch for the out. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Duran swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. And that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right side, hard hit. Rendon, throw to first. And the inning. Dane Dunning gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gio Urshela. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He sends it out of here. His 24th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throw, and it gets away. Ohtani trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. There's a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Renfroe makes the grab, 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Drops into the glove, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Dunning back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Dunning, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Garver with the throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they make. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Marcus Semien. Strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Mitch Garver. And a curve drops in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. In the air out to center. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Oh, the throw is wild.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Out to short, Fletcher. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Duran in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.